Samuel, it's time to get up, son. Good job. You ready to get up? All right, let's go. I remember finding out that I was going to be a father. I was just so ecstatic about it.
When you get pregnant, you have certain ideas and certain kind of hopes for the future.
You grow up thinking what life is going to be like with your children, playing baseball or going to the prom or getting your driver's license.
And when it turns out that your child has a pretty significant disability and complicated health conditions, all of that changes.
Your primary concern every day is keeping them alive and keeping them healthy.
Phelan-McDermid syndrome results from a deletion or loss of a small piece of chromosome 22. So it's near the bottom of the chromosome. We all have 46 chromosomes typically. We get one member of each pair from our mother and one member from our father. And if you lose a piece of the chromosome, then you're missing many genes.
Open up. Good job. That's a good job. Sammy is our world. Sleep is almost non-existent for us, honestly.
He has epilepsy and he has dental problems and feeding problems.
Getting him up, changed, clothed, bathed. To help control these seizures, this is what he has to consume in 1 month.
He's been tube fed since he was 4.
All little things that you don't think about that is entailed in just his everyday care.
Hey, silly guy. Ollie has low muscle tone. The low muscle tone affected his digestive system. He's unable to stand or walk, and he's nonverbal as well.
It is a life-changing diagnosis. When Charles was 2, we recognized that he had some speech delays. He was formally diagnosed with autism when he was 4 years old. Around the time he was 6 years old, he was diagnosed with Phelan-McDermid syndrome.
We know it affects the autism community, so there are many people out there who have autism that might have this diagnosis and they don't know about it.
Charles is 18 years old now. After the onset of his epilepsy, he began to lose skills. He lost the ability to read and write pretty quickly, and in the years since, he's lost much of his ability to communicate verbally. It has been the most heartbreaking thing I have ever seen.
Phelan-McDermid Syndrome Foundation is an international foundation. We have families in 40 countries. We currently have approximately 1,300 members.
So we know that there are more families who are not part of our association, and we know that it's underdiagnosed.
It's completely driven by the families, governed by the families.
Awesome.
We hold an international conference every 2 years.
The goal of the conference is to educate, to increase awareness, and to empower the families, and for parent networking.
Being around people that are not only sympathetic, but have sort of been there and done that.
It's like a family reunion. It's fabulous. I love the families.
Dr. Phelan is great. She is a rock star. She was the first person to bring together patients with Phelan-McDermid syndrome.
Any help that I can offer to them, I try to do that for them because they're part of my family too.
I don't want to sit on the sidelines and let this disease rob him of quality of life.
I want people to get the right diagnosis, and I want research to find treatments to improve the life of the affected individuals and their families.
Good walking.
Good job.
Good job.
If there was one sentence that I would give anything for, would be for him to say, "I love you, Mom." Because he's nonverbal, and you know, reality is that he's not going to talk. So. Give Mom a kiss.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam. I would never know that I could love someone so much and never think twice about having him or that he's going to be with us for the rest of his life. There's no doubt in my mind that we can make a difference.